Vlog 1. Well, so I'm starting a new process. I want you guys to be in on the ground floor. I decided I want to start kind of a video log of ultimately, a video log is for me. It's a reflective tool. It helps me think about what I've laid out, what I'm gonna do in the class, what I'm thinking about doing, what's happened in the day. And the more I think about those things, I think the better my instruction becomes. I think we know that, right? So, nonetheless, you're welcome to join me on this trip. Today's day is a big day. One, I'm launching this, which is exciting. So I'm gonna shoot the rest of this video, edit this video, and then get it up. I wanna get it up as fast as possible. I'm super excited to sort of start this reflective project with you guys. Other things I need to do, I'm gonna do a Google Hangout with some of you guys that are out on the West Coast. There's about a 20-person group learning about gamification out there. I'm going to do a little bit of that, so if you guys are watching this, please subscribe. And then lastly, I have some web work to do and classwork to do. I want to think about rolling out my game and how to roll it out. So, those are tough questions. So thinking about how to roll it out. Thinking about my class rules, this is always like a nerve-wracking moment for me. I think that I could carefully and delicately pick the right starting, contract language that I could give parents and students to make the year just perfect. That I would have, no parent emails, no nothing like it, because it would work beautifully and masterfully. And I think we all know that that's an impossibility. It doesn't work that way, and it won't work that way. So, sort of embracing that this year, I'm not going to try to chase that dream of that perfect setup. Instead, I'm investing into simplicity, and I want to see how that works this year. I really want to just put out there clear, direct, kindness rules in my classroom. So really that we're good listeners to each other, that we're kind to each other, and that we're always working, towards our best. I think that these rules might be better than all the contracts and little things that I've created in the past. So hopefully that will simplify, that you're always working at your best, and that you're kind to everybody else and respect to everybody else. I think that that'll have a better class this year. So that's what I'm going to roll out this year, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated on sort of the simplicity of rules this time around, and we'll see how that goes. Now, as far as game rules goes, that's a harder question. In fact, I think I'm going to have to do a complete other vlog about that, because there's a lot of ins and outs about that, how to roll it out, how to do it best. But here, simply thinking about my next year and how best to do it, I think I always like a bit of mystery in mind, so I don't tell them everything. I need to get them into the system. I need to get their names, so there'll be definitely a Google form they fill out to sort of do all the work for me in terms of which house they belong to and their first and last name, so I can quickly get the leaderboard set up, and I just take that data, sort it by house and last name, and then I have all that data, can set those leaderboards up real quick, easy peasy. But other than that, like the actual game, communicating some of the rules, communicating the storyline, I think this year I'm going to let that sort of evolve in that first week through some of the team building activities we're going to do. I'm going to try to make those thematic. So I've done a marshmallow challenge in the past, and definitely suggest going over the TED Talk. It's about a 7-minute TED Talk, and just really hits upon, you know, good team skills and teamwork that I can talk and use throughout the year if they've seen that video and done it. But instead of just calling it the Marshmallow Challenge, I want to make it more thematic. So my game being the realm of nobles, and it's in this kingdom setup, what I want to do is have them be building towers to defend from foreign invaders. Same rules, but I have that theme applied to it, and I made this little intro video that I'm going to have. I'll link that below if you want to see it and think about how you could possibly theme up an already existing activity like that. But I think that that's going to work really well for rolling it out to start with. You know, definitely start with getting their names, and then quickly get into a little more theme, and let some of the actual rules and mechanics of the game just sort of evolve over time.